Hi, I'm Leah from the House of Reptiles, and our animal spotlight this week is on the mountain horned dragon. And the mountain horned dragon is the name that we give to a lot of lizards in the genus Acanthosaura, which are found all over southern Asia, from southern China to northern Thailand, Burma, Cambodia, Laos, pretty much everywhere in between. And this particular species, or the more common species found in the pet trade, is the Acanthosaura capra, which actually means prickly goat lizard. And they're called that because of their mountain goat-like tendencies towards climbing, and they're called prickly because of these little prickles on the back of their neck there, also known as a prickly nape lizard. The mountain horned dragons are pretty neat. They're great little guys in terms of handling. As you can see, he kind of just sits there because in the wild, they perch about anywhere from 3 to 5 feet off the ground in a low shrub brush, and they'll wait for prey to run along so they can pounce on it. So they're pretty content to sit on your shoulder or sit up on your hand like this as long as they feel pretty high off the ground. They do need a fair bit of humidity. They'll also need UVB, and we recommend a basking zone for them of about 82 degrees with a mild temperature gradient in the enclosure of about 70 to 75. To maintain that level of humidity, as you can see, we've got jungle mix for the substrate. He's got a nice big water dish, and we mist him about twice a day to maintain that level. Come here, little buddy. You sit there? They're omnivores technically, although as babies, they're probably not going to eat as much of the veggies. Naughty. They're probably going to be much more insectivorous as adults, and we haven't been able to find our guys eating any veggies so far, so insectivorous mostly, but we always recommend a variety of dusted and gut-loaded prey items such as dubia roaches, crickets, waxworms, mealworms. As I said, he is going to need UVB for 12 to 14 hours a day, and if your house doesn't dip below about 68 degrees at night, you probably won't need a nighttime heat source since they are acclimated to nighttime drops in temperature. But again, if it's going to get lower than 68 degrees, we'd recommend at least a small nighttime heat source. Yeah, pretty little buddies. They're pretty cool little guys, as you can see. Aside from needing more humidity, they're almost like a bearded dragon. They get about 7 to 11 inches, though, as compared to the beardy's 18 to 22. So it's a little bit more manageable. They average out about 8 to 9. And as you can see, he's pretty calm to handle. As long as I don't move too fast with him, he won't jump off like he did a little bit earlier. But I can put him on my shoulder and kind of walk around with them. And they're a pretty neat little species. Not a lot is known about them. We don't know how long they live in captivity. So it's an interesting animal if you're looking for something a little bit different than the bearded dragon or the water dragon. You might want to check the mountain horned dragon out. See you later, guys.